Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to start the design on the Airbox and we're going to paint the catch can black, wrinkled black. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so we're going to get the catch can out first and start painting that black. So we'll take this line off. It wasn't tight guys, don't worry about that. I've got these two 12s that I need to get out. Should pop it out quite easily. Alright, we have the catch can out. I'm actually going to do the bottom first, just so if I do stuff it up, you can't see. There is a special way of doing this apparently, so I'll read the instructions and get back to it. Alrighty, so it's saying that you need to do some pretty heavy layers, cross hatching it, and you need to clean the surface. So I'm going to scuff this up and wipe it down, some wax and grease remover. Apparently needs a couple of hours to touch dry, and 24 to 48 hours to fully cure before I can actually put it back in. So with that being said, I might actually get the line made up before I start painting it. So I'll just chuck it back in, get the length for this valve cover, this one here, get the length right, and then we'll get it back out. Okay, so I've got this length here, so you can see it. It's been up against an exhaust sometime. So I'll put some tape here and we'll get the length and chop it. It's not that long at all, so that'll be good. Alrighty guys, instead of using this 90 degrees and having 3 clamps on there, I'm just going to put it straight on. So can see it because I can't. There we go. It's gonna go on like that. I'll put a clamp on there and we'll go straight to there. Nice and neat. Almost doesn't need a clamp, but probably if we build up some pressure there, it might even pop that off, or yeah. So I'll put a clamp on there. So most likely put that clamp on when this is out. So this line will just be dangling here waiting for this to be painted. There you guys, got that hose end on. That was heaps easier than that straight one that I did here. Where'd it go? Here. Quality. That's an Aeroflow one. That's an eBay one. Big difference. But still got the tape on there, but we'll put a hose clamp on that and we'll put it onto the breather. Right boys, it's on there, so that's just going to hang out there until it goes back in. So that'll go right there. Sweet. I guess we can take these off now. Whoa, what's going on there? It's a weird colour. Anyway, we're going to scuff this up. Alright guys, I have scuffed it up. Now I need to wipe it down with some wax and grease remover. Alright, wiped it down with some prep wash. You can see it just drying off there. and I've got to somehow mask these holes off. I'll find something. Alright guys, I just put some sticky tape over the holes here and around the thread on this one, obviously covering the hole. So I'm going to hold it by this bottom bracket here and get all the angles, and I'm going to set it down like that to dry. You're not going to see that bottom edge, and it's just this little bit here that you won't see anyway. So I'm going to put some gloves on and might heat the actual piece up, and then I'll spray it. It's a little bit too cold today. Dust coat. Doesn't really do a dust coat. Wrinkle black coming at ya. Do everything. So then got 5 minutes. That felt heavy enough. Alrighty guys, it's got 2 layers on it. About to put the 3rd and final layer on. Looks a bit wet still, but I've hit it with a heat gun. It's been drying for like 8 minutes, I reckon. It'll go diagonal now. So backside of the brackets won't be seen. Quite cool here. So just make sure I don't get any runs. Alright, gonna head out for a little bit, so we'll let that dry. It's kind of in the sun. See how we go. So it's like 24 hours to bake. I think you can chuck it in the oven, but I'm not going to do that. I'll just heat it with a heat gun. Alright guys, it's about 10:30 at night and it's pretty damn cold out here, but I can touch it. I'm going to put some heat on it tomorrow and we'll start designing the airbox. So it's freezing. I'm going to go back inside. The missus isn't here and the boys are in bed, and watch some Skid Factory. Alrighty guys, it is now Sunday. It's about 11:30 AM. Looks alright. Although it's still pretty cold in here, so it wouldn't have cured properly. And it's dry to the touch. Oh, looks okay. What do you guys think? Guess I could put it back in, free up some space here to do my arts and crafts for the airbox. I need your help with the airbox. As you can see, I've got a lot of lines running through here where the original duct will go through. I'm not sure if I can move it over or anything, but I was hoping to use the original bottom because it's formed to that, and it's got the 2 mounting holes down there too. There's a lot of junk going on, so kind of just make things a bit easier, and then make my own top. Or should I just petition this whole section off with some of the sheet metal, and just have the pod filter in here, then weld a bung on to the pipe that goes in between the turbo and the airbox, or the sectioned off section. Try to find the airbox, and I'll see if I can get it in there. Guys, found the airbox. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff going on here. This is clearly not in yet, but there's a lot of vacuum lines. There's got a bit of extra water. The water does not. The breather. Yeah. I could maybe section a bit out of here and get a grommet around there so it would sit a bit lower, but we'll see. I'll see if I can rearrange everything to get the bottom of the box in. Alright guys, just tried shoving that down there. I think the actual shape of that is actually pretty damn close to here, so I don't think we'll be running any hoses underneath it, so I need to clean this up, and we might just have to get it sectioned off to chuck the hose clamp on here, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. I'd like to clean up this wiring harness as well, so yeah. Yeah, so here we go to crack out the cardboard. Hey guys, just trimmed up this 4-inch to a 3-inch. It's a 45-degree reducer. I just trimmed it on a bit of an angle so it will sit hard up against the compressor housing, and it sits a little bit higher now, so I can always cut that back a little bit more so I can get more of a 3-inch pipe on there, so I can weld a bung onto that as well for the catch can over there. And I guess we could put a nipple on there, we could send that back in there. It'll be yeah. What do you guys think? Should I just section it off or make it another box? Alright guys, got it in. I needed the space, so just put it in. Looks good. I'm happy with it. Kind of hides my bad welds having the wrinkle black, so. Alright guys, I need your help. I've got this is the old air filter on there. I'll probably extend this 3-inch pipe here, put another couple of inches so it sits probably there, so that right in the middle. But what do you guys think? Section it off, so just have two sides, so one on this side and one on the top, because I've also got the breather from the scavenger pump system coming up into that section. If I make a box, I probably won't have room for that. So what do you guys think? Just a side here with a hole in it for that to come through, and then have a top, and then I can paint it in the wrinkle black on top, and then we can sort out how the air is going to flow into there. Probably might be able to sort something out. I don't know, like around here. Maybe not. Or something with the headlight to go through over the ABS and under this pipe. Probably change these so they're down the bottom here, so we don't have the bolts poking up. get a nice smooth top. So what I'll do is I'll just quickly cut out some cardboard and let me know what you think. Alright boys, just changed over the clamps there, so a bit better there. So really just bent a bit of cardboard, but something like that, maybe a little bit longer. Put another section here. Hang on. Oh, I think it's a bit too dark. Alright guys, there we have it. Little mock-up template. What do you guys think? Now, I am thinking leaving it open like that. So in the future, if we decide to do like an intake through the light, it'll go straight into it pretty much. So I've left it like that, so we can get to these two, and also for the little hood prop there, the bonnet stay, whatever you want to call it. So when we put it down, it clears it. Cool. So that goes back up. So I've got this little mark here, because I'll probably put another section. Probably put another section in there just to seal it up a little bit more, like so. But yeah, probably mount this section. Well, actually, I'll chop this back a little bit more, so we do have more of a 3-inch metal section that I can weld the bungs on and any barbs if we need to, and then I can just run the line and follow this other one across. Oh yeah, and I did put these lines on too. So yeah, so what I was thinking of putting a lip at the top here, so bend it across probably a centimetre, have a lip, and then this top section we can just take it on and off, so it's easy service for the filter and anything else that's in there. But yeah, back end is open, and this will be like a wrinkle, and I am thinking of maybe sliding it under or even having it on top. I don't know just yet about this part here. Most likely on top, so we'll have easy access to some bolts. So I guess I'll have to wait until I get the guards that I want. Yeah. So comment down below, do you like that, or should I make a box? Because in there will be the filter for the engine and the filter for the scavenger pump system, so kind of hides it, makes it a bit cleaner. Probably clean up around here a bit more as well. Overall I think it's just going to be a better look. Plus on this section here we'll have a weld on part, so when putting that side section in it will go into that silicon coupler there. It is only pulling at the moment like 6 psi, so it shouldn't, 6 psi shouldn't suck that in, but there's probably only going to be like that section of actual silicon, that'll be metal, so probably wouldn't be too concerned about that. But yeah, should be good. I should have enough material here to do it if I start chopping up the second piece. another option, which would take a lot longer. Would be to mold fiberglass, carbon fiber to this bottom section here, and like completely do a complete mold. But then we've really got to clean up everything there where that cardboard template that I just did. I'll just hide all that. So leaning towards that. Yeah. Let me know what you think. That's going to be it for this episode. If you like this episode, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. And I'll catch you next episode when we start chopping metal. So comment down below what you think I should do. Catch you next episode. Bye.